Most business owners know how to target a specific audience using ads. You pay, you get views, but the second you stop, your reach disappears overnight. With organic YouTube videos, you can show up every time your buyers are searching for answers. On Google, on YouTube, and even inside AI tools like ChatGPT and Gemini. And unlike ads, those videos don't disappear. I still have videos from 2021 and 2024 showing up at the very top of search results. So in this video, I'm going to show you, number 1, how to find the exact questions your clients are already searching, and number 2, how YouTube's shift to interest media works in your favor. Let's get into it. Step number 1, find questions your clients are searching. Before we jump into the details, you might be thinking, why should I listen to Vendy? In the last 365 days, 73% of my YouTube views actually came from showing up at the top of search results. 42% of the views came from Google, and 31% of the views came from YouTube. Let me just give you a few examples. If you type in, should I use YouTube for business, you're going to see Vendy at the top of search. When you search YouTube strategy business owners, you're going to see Gemini recommending my video. If you get curious how to record YouTube videos with your phone, you're going to see Vendy's face in the results. And if you're wondering how to read your YouTube script, you're going to see Vendy once more with the answer. So the way you target a specific audience or a demographic on YouTube is by answering the exact questions you know they have. And at this point, you might be thinking, well, how do I know what they're searching? I'm so glad you asked, because I'm about to show you. We're going to be using two tools for this, Answer the Public and ChatGPT, and both of those links are in the description below. Answer the Public is one of many tools I use to figure out what clients are actually searching for online, and I want to demonstrate how it works. So here at the search bar, what you want to do is enter 1 to 2 keywords that represent your space, your niche. So you could type in patent or balance sheet or password security, something that actually represents the thing that you do. So in this example, I'm going to pretend I'm a lecturer in the UK and I support students with their dissertation, which by the way is called thesis in the US. So I'm going to go ahead and type in dissertation here at the top, and you can, by the way, select to see the search volume in your own country and in your own language as well. So this is not just in English. And once you're ready, you're going to go ahead and click search. As you can see, we have almost 4,000 results that we got for this keyword. And what I want you to do right now is download this CSV file if you are on the paid plan of Answer the Public, or here's another thing you can do. You can go to the list, okay? And you can simply, once this loads, select all these keywords like so, just keep scrolling down a page and click Command-C on your keyboard, and you're gonna paste it into AI in just a second. So now we're gonna head to ChatGPT and actually ask it to analyze our raw data. And of course, to make your life easier, I have a whole prompt prepared for you. So if you click the link in the description to get inside of our free YouTube bootcamp, once you answer 3 quick questions and get accepted inside, you're going to find this training underneath the Classroom tab. So go to step 1, video ideas, and I want you to copy and paste this first prompt, which is going to help us make sense of a lot of raw data, and it's going to suggest you which customer questions you should be answering and making videos about. So now, if we head back to ChatGPT, I'm gonna paste this in and simply click to run the prompt. And before you upload your CSV file or copy and paste the raw data, it actually wants to understand what is your business, who's your ideal customer, and who's not your ideal customer. And of course, to save ourselves time, we're not going to be typing this out. We're going to go ahead and select this dictate button, and I'm just going to pretend to be a lecturer and explain what is it that you do. Okay, let's do this right now. So I'm a lecturer in the UK, and I actually work with master's and PhD students to help them get a distinction on their dissertation and really graduate with the highest honors in their class. And I have a YouTube channel, and I really am creating videos about supporting students with every single question they have about writing a dissertation, what does it entail, everything they want to know. So who is not my ideal customer? My ideal customer is not a bachelor's level student. I really, again, focus on master's and PhD students. There are no keywords or industries I want to exclude as it is right now, though this is the overall picture of my business. I offer services of consulting and really supporting students. So this is just basically a broad overview, and I would love to give you the CSV file once you're ready. So we're gonna go ahead and click submit. This is gonna transcribe everything that we just said. As you can see, it just did that, and it was way faster than typing this out. So again, we're gonna click this button to submit. And now you can either upload a CSV file we just downloaded, or just copy and paste all the keywords in a messy way as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click this plus icon. I'm going to click to select the files I just got, and somewhere here I should have, here we go, the CSV file. Click open, and again, once it loads very quickly, we're going to go ahead and submit this. Now you're going to notice that the first thing we got is the highest search volume questions. So basically people are trying to figure out what is a dissertation, like what's the meaning of it, example of one, what is inside of it, how do you structure it. Like they're very high level questions. And as a business owner, I actually really want you to, rather than trying to answer the top of funnel questions like what is this and do I need this, you want to answer very bottom of the funnel buying questions. So maybe those questions only have a search volume of 10 or 20 or 30, though I promise you that anyone who's searching a very specific question is that much more likely to become your client in the next couple of weeks. So what do we do from now? Well, what AI is already suggesting is that we cluster everything into themes, as you can see. Though, if it's not suggesting that for you, if you go back to the YouTube bootcamp, again, we're gonna scroll just a bit more, and this very prompt at the bottom, which says, get subtopics and long tail questions, which is what we want, is going to basically lovingly ask/force AI to do that for us. I'm gonna just copy this, and I'm gonna go back here, and I'm gonna run it. And now it should be showing us what clusters it's noticing. All right, so this is much more specific. So yes, there are people who are wondering about what is a dissertation, what is the meaning of it, but please, those people are maybe gonna be ready to buy your services months from now because they don't know what we're even talking about. Though it gets more specific, right? Structure and format or literature review, length and word count, proposal stage, acknowledgement stage, okay? Pass and fail and reset. I am loving this. So why don't I go with the literature review? So I'm just gonna speak to AI and I'm gonna say, I would love to now see the long tail questions, the specific questions, all of them that are being asked about the literature review for dissertations. Show me everything you've got. Don't be worried about a low search volume, because again, I'm trying to create videos that are very intent based, because anyone with a specific question is that much more likely to become my customer. Thank you so much. All right, it's gonna transcribe this, and we're gonna go ahead and click submit. All right, this is beautiful. I want you to see what is happening. Yes, there are some high-level questions like how do you write the literature review, examples, okay, beautiful. Length of the literature review, we're getting more specific. Where is it? Like where in a dissertation is the literature review? Now, how many references for a dissertation literature review? Such a specific question. Again, somebody asking this type of a question, they are in a buying mindset because they're literally probably like writing it right now. They're probably like at the push of they need to submit it soon. That was me when I was writing my dissertation in the UK. It was supposed to take a year, or you're encouraged to spend 9 to 12 months on a dissertation. I'm pretty sure I did mine in less than 3 months, and I didn't have any support from lecturers because you're not allowed to ask for support in the last 3 months, so still got a distinction, by the way. Anywho, looking back at this, what else do we have? Again, structure. How do you structure it? So I am very much loving this. So the way you target a specific audience using organic YouTube videos is by answering your customers' exact questions. For example, I create very specific videos on how do you use YouTube for business and get clients using this platform, rather than how do you become a YouTube influencer or a creator on this platform. I actually had a conversation with my client Clayton last week about this, and he builds Shopify stores in Australia. He is literally the best guy for that. And I told him specifically that he should not be creating YouTube videos answering newbie questions like, how do you make money on Shopify? Like, that would be attracting somebody who doesn't have a business model yet, maybe they don't have a product yet. And instead what he's doing is creating videos answering questions of what is the best Shopify theme if you have a large inventory? Meaning if you already have a large warehouse of a lot of products to sell, you're already turning over a lot of sales, you're just trying to optimize that. So don't just create videos that have a large search volume on Google, instead create very narrow and specific videos that your ideal customer is asking. And on that note, if you'd like me to personally roast your YouTube channel and give you the next 3 videos you should film in order to get in front of your customers, just click on that link you see inside of a YouTube bootcamp to book a one-to-one roast with me. I can't wait to chat to you soon. Step number 2, how YouTube's shift to interest media works in your favor. Now, you might have already heard people like Gary Vee and Alex Hormozi talking about how we have left the era of social media and entered the era of interest media. And if you're wondering, what does that mean, Vendy? With the rise of AI, the algorithm knows exactly what's inside of your YouTube video, and it is serving it to people who are interested in that topic. In the last School Games event, which I'm gonna link below this video as well, Hormozi shared one very simple truth, which is, if you're making content that's not about the thing you sell, you're gonna be getting views from people who are not going to buy. Meaning, as a business owner, you should not be trying to go viral or reach as many people as possible. Your goal is to get in front of your buyers, so forget about entertaining the masses. So stay focused and only record videos answering the questions that your ideal customer have, not what the general public is wondering about. If this video is helpful to you, could you please do me the biggest favor and hit that subscribe button down below? Vendy here, sprinting after 100K subscribers on YouTube by the end of 2025, and yes, I am miles away and would so appreciate your support. If you're curious whether to name your YouTube channel your personal name or your company name, you might also want to check out this video next. So go ahead, click over here, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye.